Hey guys, what's up? This is Jerocraft and welcome back to another Minecraft video. I've been reading up on your comments and a lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, want an interior tutorial video for the Medieval Hall of Orders. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and without further ado, let's begin. Right guys, so here we are ready to begin. I'm sure quite a few of you are quite excited to get this done. Now, I don't even know where to begin. This interior is absolutely huge, so I can't guarantee that it's going to look exactly the same as this original version because it's going to take way too long to copy every single block. So let's see what we can do here. And the main idea right now is just to basically set up all the walls and staircases, and hopefully we can move on from there. Right guys, so step one is to basically remove all of the grass blocks from the floor. Wow, there's so many bats in here. I might have to add some lighting to get rid of these. Yeah, I'll kill those off in a second. Now the flooring is going to be made up of oak wood planks and stone bricks. So the oak wood is going to begin as from, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So everything behind here will be filled in with oak wood planks. And we're also going to have oak wood planks right down here on this side. If you just grab some stone bricks and place 1, 2 and 1, 2, you're just kind of basically following the same pattern of the tower. And this bit here will be filled in also using some oak wood planks. So there you go. And the rest of the flooring will be filled in using some stone bricks. So I'm just going to use commands here. // fill stone brick 100 by 1. There you go. So everything's been filled in with some stone bricks. Right guys, so let's see what we can do here. I've tried to kill off as many bats as possible. I think I've got rid of them all. We're going to start with some stone bricks, and we're going to fill up this gap over here and place an oak beam right beside. We're going to construct basically the storage room. We just need to remove these blocks and place another pillar right here, 3 blocks in height, and then fill this in with some oak wood straight across. Then grab some oak wood planks, place 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, and you can create an archway using some oak wood stairs. You might also want to grab some oak wood slab and place it right here in the center. So that makes a nice entrance into the storage room. Now over here you can see we have a gap. Just grab some stone bricks and bring it all the way across till it meets up with this side. Over here you can see we have this point. Just bring stone bricks all the way across to this side again, and then the rest of the space can be filled in using some stone bricks. So if I just remove the lighting, you can just basically, I'll time lapse this and save some time. Now when you get to this corner, just grab some cobblestone, let's see, and place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just to finish off the wall, and then continue by filling up the remaining space using some stone bricks. So that should be the ceiling complete. Right, now over here we're going to have the entrance into the storage room. So what you have to do is actually remove these blocks, just remove the pillar completely, and place the pillar over here instead. So 1, 2 and 3. Remove 4 blocks. That's going to be the entrance into the storage room. You can replace this with some oak wood, and if you grab some cobblestone, just place 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 and bring this across to create an entrance. Replace these blocks as well for oak wood, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can have your entrance right here. That would be the entrance. You also have a gap over here which you can fill in using some bricks. And let's see. We're going to have a sort of decorative archway over here. So 2 blocks of cobblestone wall, 1 block of cobblestone, upside down cobblestone stairs, and let's do the same over here. Block of cobblestone and cobblestone wall. That is going to be the entrance into the second storage room. Right, so let's continue from this corner. Just fill this in with some cobblestone and create a doorway as follows, leaving a 2 block gap for an iron door. Now, as from here, grab some iron bars and place 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kind of annoying to place, but there you go. Then grab some more cobblestone and place 1, 2, 3, 4, and just fill this in to create a wall. Then go back to some oak wood, place a pillar right beside the cobblestone, and then another pillar to create a sort of corridor. And then you're going to grab some cobblestone stairs, place one over here and one here, and then a full block of cobblestone to fill up the gap. Now if you make your way back to this area, we're going to actually remove the cobblestone wall, place some cobblestone instead, and then grab some stone bricks, and we're going to have our first prison cell. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Make sure you have a 2-block gap which can be filled in with some iron bars. Then another 1-block gap that can be filled in using iron door, and that would be the first prison cell. Just grab some cobblestone and bring this straight across here, and make sure that you leave a corner, and then grab some cobblestone slab and place 1 block here and another block to join this off and create a sort of archway. So that's looking a lot nicer. Right guys, so I believe that this would be better off being a wooden door, seeing as it's just the entrance into the storage room. So you could do that if you so wish, and grab some cobblestone wall and place it right beside, and then grab some iron bars and create a corner, just like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Bring this across from the center here to create a bit of extra detailing, I guess. And you can also add some iron bars across the top here and right down this wall, and you can fill up this gap using some cobblestone wall. So there you go. Now we need to sort out this end over here. We can actually fit in about 3 extra prison cells in this area. So first off, let's remove this pillar because we don't actually need that. Let's fix that up, and we're going to have our first prison cell. Let's see. First off, let's fill this in with some cobblestone wall. There you go. And add some iron bars. 1, 2, 3. Bring this straight across the top. And this would meet up with the cobblestone block right there. Yes. Okay, now grab some stone bricks. And as from this point, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have a prison cell in this corner. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have another prison cell here. And another prison cell here. So from the center here, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you should get this shape. Right, so there's going to be an entrance into one prison cell here. We're going to have a window, or, you know, iron bars right here. We're going to have, let's see, one entrance here, iron bars here. And for this prison cell, again, one entrance here, and iron bars there. So there's your 3 prison cells. All you have to do now is just grab some stone bricks and just basically finish off the walls. And make sure you fill up the gaps using some iron bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with the iron bars right there. Obviously you can decorate this in your own little way. I mean, you can add some beds in there, or whatever it is you want to add, even some villagers in fact. So this should be pretty much it for the bottom floor. Actually, we might need to do some extra work in the storage room. As you can see, we got some space to fix up. Right then, so step 1 is to just basically finish off this wall using some brick slab to fill this in. Now I know this is a bit of a waste of space, but there's not really much you can do with this gap here, so just remove these blocks and using some oak wood slab, just bring it all the way across to create the ceiling for this storage room. Yes, it is a bit of empty space, but we might be able to fix this up from the second floor. Right guys, and one last thing about this area. I mean, I think it might look a lot nicer if you add your iron doors on the inside. As you can see, it just makes it look a lot more interesting. and you can also add some extra cobblestone right in this corner just to give it a bit of an edge. That was just placed randomly. I'll give you a bit more of an in-depth interior tour of the original version so that you can decorate this appropriately right at the end. Right then, so that was the ground floor. We're going to move up to the first floor now. This would be the library area. Now the library was quite a bit of a maze, so we're going to do the same again. It might not be the exact same design because if you remember from the original version, there was actually a wall that cut straight across here and there was no way into that area unless you left through the balcony and entered through here, which was a bit random, so I might just add an entrance here as well. The first thing we're going to do is actually grab some oak wood and place a beam right in the center here, and we're going to place some extra beams over by this corner, not that high, and one on this corner. Replace this, we don't need these. Just grab some stone bricks. Where are you? There you go. And just fill that in. And we're also going to add an extra beam in the center, right in between the both pillars that we just placed. Now if you grab some oak wood, we're going to fill up this wall. And I'm going to leave this empty for now because I'm going to try and make this an entrance. Let's see. Just grab some bookshelf and we're going to fill up this wall here. And we're also going to fill up this bit. I mean, you can actually design this in so many ways because using bookshelf to create your sort of own little maze is completely up to you. It's really and utterly completely random. So yeah, let's move over through here, and we actually have a bit of a staircase right in this area. Just bring us some staircase straight across here, although I'm not too sure about this bit. Let's see, staircase here. Yes, sorted. Stone brick over here to fill this in, and we can actually fill up this entire area using some oak wood planks. So I'm going to time lapse this to save some time. Right guys, so that is that. Now this bit might actually look better with some oak wood slab instead, because the step is just a bit too tall. So you might want to do that instead, and this can actually be filled in using some bricks as well. The only thing is that we have the window there, so instead of adding, you know, full blocks of bricks, we're going to add some stair blocks instead. Just basically, it's a bit tricky to place, but you can see we've got a bit of an edge here. So let's just bring this all the way across, if you can anyway. This is a bit tricky to place, as I said before. There we go. And then just fill up the remaining space using some stone bricks. We also have a gap here. I mean, we don't really need this, so just fill it in again. Might actually be better with some oak wood, actually. So there we go. Right, so let's see. Over in the center here, we can have a pillar straight up to the top, and the idea is to make a nice study area. So, you know, using your bookshelf, you're going to create walls and just pretty much use your own initiative to create your own little study area. So let's see, we can have a desk over here, for example, using some oak wood and some oak wood stairs. We can just place it. You know, you add your pressure plate right there, maybe a flower pot, and as you can see, you got a study area. Most of the walls can be pretty much made up of bookshelf. Why do we have a bat there? Go away, they're so annoying. Just fill that in. We can have maybe another desk over here. And you can also use redstone torches to light up the area. You can even add some glowstone. If you, for example, remove that block, place a block of glowstone and use trapdoors to cover up the block, and that just gives a bit of extra detail as well. Again, you can use pretty much bookshelf to create your own maze. Obviously that doesn't look too good actually. Maybe if you remove this, you have a 1-block staircase, and you could do that over here as well. Right guys, now this empty space over here is also going to be another section of the library, so we do actually need to extend these pillars using oak beams. So yeah, let's do that now. and then we can move on to doing the flooring, and we're going to do that using some oak wood full blocks. So let's grab this and let's fill this in. Now my only issue here is that since we have an entrance over here, we've got a bit of a problem when it comes to the staircase. So we might just have to remove these blocks. Or no, let's add, to start off with, a oak wood slab. And we might be able to add oak wood slab here. Okay, so that's enough for us to fit through. We just have to fix this bit. I guess we can just add a wall to cover this up, and we don't actually need this block over here, so let's just add some bookshelf here, and all you have to do now is just fill up the gaps with bookshelf. Right, now over here we're gonna have the staircase, so just remove these two blocks, grab some oak wood stairs and place them just like that. The original version only had one staircase, but I've added two this time, and you can just finish off this kind of maze by adding bookshelf pretty much everywhere. And obviously you can add some redstone torches to add some lighting to this area. Right then, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue placing some bookshelf to create the walls and passageways of this particular library. The idea is that you can come up with pretty much any design if you use your imagination. As you can see over here, I've created a nice passageway to the next section of the library just by using some bookshelf. I also did use a lot of junglewood slab to create shelving units for, you know, redstone torches and flower pots, so you can do that as well. I'm going to continue placing bookshelf straight across here and cover this up completely, and I'm also going to extend this wall up to here, and that would be nicely joined together, I suppose. Now over here you're going to notice that we have this gap. Now this is something I did not cover when I built the exterior of the build, but we do have a staircase down into the library from the balcony. So we're going to grab some cobblestone slab and we're going to create the staircase just by placing the slab appropriately until you reach the top of the balcony, just like that. So there you have a nice staircase. All you have to do now is pretty much fix this side of the wall. I don't think it's a good idea to have bookshelf, so I'm going to replace that. Bring it all the way across until it meets up with the bookshelf. I might as well remove that as well. Remove this and also extend the oak beam down like that. Let's see what it looks like on this side. Let's remove that and let's remove this as well. So there we go. You know, it looks a lot nicer now. All we have to do is fix this with cobblestone, and now we can create an entrance to the library. Obviously we have a window there, so we're going to create a wall across here just like that, and just leave a 2-block gap for a door. Let's grab the wooden door, place it over here, and you even have space for a chest right here. That would look quite nice. Let's see. Perfect. Right guys, so let's finish off the library. Now I'm not too sure if I did this off camera, but there was a pillar right here that you do need to remove. I just can't remember if I recorded it or not. What we're going to do is just fill up this gap using some bookshelf, and then using some oak wood slab we're going to create a sort of indoor balcony. So grab some oak wood slab and place 1, 2 rows, and then over here 1 and again 2 rows. Then using some oak wood stairs we're going to place, let's see, 1 block here, remove this and place another block right there. Full block underneath the stairs, and then using some fence we can create a balcony just like that. So that's good enough. I'm not too sure if I can remove this. Yes, we can, because we do have stair blocks on the outside, and oops, we don't need to do that. So you can now fill this in with bookshelf as well, just by removing these blocks. So that's good enough. And you can also add a staircase up into the next level just by grabbing some ladder and placing it right here. Right then, so I'm also pretty sure that we can remove these stone bricks on the left hand side. Let me just grab some bookshelf. And yep, there you go. Just fill this in with bookshelf. And again, you can just add some random walls just like that. You can even add, yeah, that looks quite nice, I suppose. And of course, don't forget you can add some jungle wood slab to create some bookshelf, just some shelving units for torches and flower pots. I might as well also add a block of glowstone because it is quite dark in here. Let's see, we're also going to grab some trapdoors and let's see if we have a space. Perfect. That actually just looks good as it is. We're not going to add any trapdoors around that. But yeah, this is all looking a lot nicer now. Right guys, now I did not expect the interior video to take this long, so I'm going to have to split this up into 2 parts. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you an interior show around of what we've done so far, so that you get some pointers on what you can do for decoration. As you can see by the prison cell area, we have carpets, we got some storage chests, and an anvil, we got some spider web and some torches. I also did a mix and match on the floor. As you can see, we got some cracked stone bricks there. Don't need that. Furnace, and this is the storage area that I talked about. This is all fixed up, and we have some fence across the top here. This is TNT. It just kind of looks like a barrel of fruit for some reason, but there you go. And as for the prison cells, I suppose we just have a bed in there, a torch, and again, a bat as a prisoner. Yeah. This is the second storage area, which is completely destroyed by accident. Don't know why. And now we're going to move on to the library. So let's check out the library so you get some more pointers. And then we can finish off this video. And I will upload part 2 tomorrow since I'm not working. So I have a lot more time for video making. But as you can see, this library, you got some chests, some crafting tables. We don't have the entrance here. As you can see, I told you before that this design was a bit random, but look at this cozy area. It's kind of similar to the one we just built. You just have to make sure to add some carpets and some fence, some ladder. You can see it's kind of similar. So there you go guys, that is what the interior looks like. It's totally up to you to add your decoration as you like. So yeah. Right guys, so that would be it for part 1 of the interior video for the Hall of Orders. I will upload part 2 tomorrow, seeing as I'm not working and I have a lot of extra time, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial video. Please don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This is Jerocraft, over and out.